What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to day 22 of the Advent Calendar Challenge. We are back again as always. The Box of Destiny, it's here too, brought to you by Coca-Cola unofficially. I'm going to give it a shake, I'm going to stick my hand in, I'm going to pick one out, put it back on the floor where it belongs. What is the letter going to be today? Well, that is the question. The letter today is... It's the letter T. Good letter, like it. Maybe we can get Tevez. I mean, I don't know why I'd want Tevez. I don't need another striker. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let's give the wheel a spin. Maybe it knows what to do and can give us some good money. Maybe. Maybe. It's been good. It was good to us yesterday. Let's hope for a repeat. Okay, so we're back. The wheel's back as well. It doesn't really change, does it? I feel like if you've watched until this point, you know how this series rolls. Let's give it a spin. Let's give it a whirl. You may notice I've brought on a hoodie today. I'm recording all these videos recently the same day. We've got an FM17 giveaway finally. Finally! Wow, that's been a long time coming. Yes, we finally have a copy of FM17 to give away. So how is this giveaway going to work, you ask? Simple. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Down in the description, below where it says show more, there's going to be a link to Gleam. You will enter just by being subscribed. The website detects it. If you provide your email and your full name, it allows me to easily contact the winner. We're going to be giving away one copy of Football Manager. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy and hopefully you obviously enter. And if you do win, congratulations. You will get an email. Now, because I'm away over Christmas, this email might come slightly into the new year, but I will publicly announce on Twitter the winners when I do the draw. So hopefully you guys understand that. It's a little bit, obviously, awkward because I'm away, but I'm going to try and make it happen. And obviously, just enter down below. There will be a winner picked. I will contact that winner. And yeah, congratulations to whoever you may be. Anyway, we have to give the wheel another spin now. It's caught me off guard. I mean, what are the odds on it landing on FM giveaway twice in a row? Could it happen? It's not going to. We've got £1 million. The letter is T. It's okay. I feel like we can make something work with that. You know, you get a few older players who are fairly cheap too. So yeah, let's get into Football Manager. Let's see who we can find. And yeah, just to remind, obviously, enter the giveaway. You could win a copy of FM17. Okay, guys, so welcome back here to Santa Claus FC. We are back. The letter today is T. Our total money is just a measly £1 million. It's not quite the money that we had previously, but it could be a lot worse, I guess. So let's have a look. Players that we could get. Thiago Neves. Now, this player, he's a bit of a random player. But I had him in FIFA maybe 14, 13. He had like a few informs in a FIFA Ultimate Team. And he had like 99 long shots. And I just loved him. What a player. I mean, I almost want to get him in immediately. But I know that I can't. Because his last name doesn't begin with the letter T. So sad. Right, looking through these players here. Abdel Tarabt. I forgot that Tarabt kind of existed, if I'm honest. He's not had the career that I think many thought he might have, obviously, when he went to QPR. So, and he doesn't look that great in FM either, so we'll leave him. Who else have we got? Carlos Tevez. Oh, I mentioned him. I think I have to get him in. I feel like it'd be rude not to. He's absolutely incredible. Valued at less than £1 million as well. I mean, I said I don't need a strike. I'm having him. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the other options. You don't say no to Carlos Tevez. That's like a rule in life. I haven't come up with a nickname for Dele Alli yet. I'm going to definitely come up with one for next episode. But, well, we don't need to. We've got the man. We've got Tevez. I'm loving it. Right, we need to make some changes here as well. So Liam Jingle Bell's going to go to left back. Falconer Christmas, obviously, was suspended yesterday. He's back in the team. Carlos Tevez, you can come on for... We'll take off Santa's little helper. He's not very good, if we're being honest, Santa's little helper. Unfortunately, Yanni Letsky, injured still. That groin trend, it's lasted a while. Friesman coming back from injury. Not fit, though, in truth, so I probably won't play him today. Obviously, Carlos Tevez has got to play. I think we'll bring him on for Ronaldinho Snow. So we've got quite a nice little team here, haven't we? I'm trying to think of a name now on the spot for Dele Alli. And I can't think of names on the spot, so I don't know what I'm going to call him. So we'll stall, we'll delay. I mean, his number, let's give him his number. Let's give him his number for yesterday. Let's show him a sign of respect. Maybe he'll be the one person who doesn't have a nick. I've screwed up there. Maybe he'll be the one person who doesn't have a nickname, Dele Alli. Anyway, he's now called that. We'll give Carlos Tevez. I'm trying to think of how Tevez can work with Christmas. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to give it a bit of a think over, I think. He's not very good at our system. That could be problematic. But he's playing as a shadow striker. I mean, our team looks fairly good now, particularly going forward. I feel like defensively, we've maybe not improved that area as much as we should have done in hindsight. But the rest of our team's pretty good. I might also take off Joe Cole off the bench now. Actually, and bring on Friesman. I know he's not fully fit, but he could maybe play a little bit of football if we need him to. Did we get a fitness report on him from our assistant? We Maybe we did. I might have missed it. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, I might take a chance on Griezmann anyway, or Friesman. But I tell you what, our team's looking pretty good now, isn't it? Look at it. I feel like we should maybe put on some of the instructions we put on previously yesterday. So I'm going to look to exploit the middle a little bit more and play like a balanced style of play, but we will look for the overlap. Yeah, let's add those instructions. And we're going to play an attacking now. We're not the minnows that we once were. And as a result, I feel like it's important that we do actually try and play good football here. It's also worth noting I'm not going to play deeper anymore because we've got really fast centre-backs. And oh ho 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 ho, I was incredible pace. Phil Jones's pace isn't too bad either for a centre-back. I feel like we're unlikely to get caught out at the back. So anyway, this is the team. It's pretty good. I'm trying to work out how it will change when Griezmann's back. I guess I'll probably move Dele Alli in there and then play for Griezmann as an advanced playmaker maybe. I think that would be the logical change. Anyway, let's get into today's game. We're taking on Lynx. They are in 7th, so this is actually kind of a big game for us. They have got a game in hand, but they are quite a way off us, 7 points behind. So it's a game that we're expected to win. I feel like with our newfound firepower, we should be winning. Speaking of Friesman, you can see it here. He has passed a fitness kind of test to play 60 minutes. We won't start him. I don't think we need to, but we have him on the bench as an option if we get desperate. But kind of looking at our team as a whole, obviously tactical familiarity, it's now dropped a little bit because we've changed our system, but I think this suits us a little bit better. So let's see how we get on. It's all a big challenge for us here. We're taking on Lynx. I love their badge still. Their badge is still my favourite one in world football. And that's saying something because there's many great badges in world football. But I think Lynx is... It doesn't really look like a Lynx. I think that's why I like it. It doesn't look real. It looks fake, but apparently that is their actual badge, and I have to respect that. Oh, look, it's a snowy pitch as well. We've got the orange ball out. It's like we are playing in Finland now. It's starting to feel a bit like Christmas. I mean, we've been treating it like Christmas for a while, but yeah, we are, I think, in December now, maybe late November in-game. So it's getting on a little bit. You know, players there, they're embracing the holiday spirit, which I've been doing for quite a while now, and, well, hopefully we can get another win. We're looking for our 3rd win in a row. We've won the last 2 games 3-0. If we could refrain from getting a player sent off, I feel like that would be preferable. I'm looking at you, Farkner Christmas, at right back, after your shenanigans last time out. But yeah, let's see how we get on here. Looking at the stats early on, 15 minutes gone. We're dominating, which is good. Hopefully we can actually get a goal to show off that dominance and don't get caught out at the back. As Liam Jingleball, fantastic tackle by him. Dele Alli up to Candy Kane. Tevez is there, number 15. Can Candy Kane pull it back? He does. Carlos Tevez, welcome to the club. It's a great goal by him. And well, you can't really kind of fault him, can you, there? It's a lovely little finish. The ball played along the ground to him. He's running through the snow, dashing through the snow, some might say. I'm a bit disappointed now that in 3D there isn't any snow on the pitch and the ball's white. I feel betrayed. Either way, it's a lovely goal. It's slotted away beautifully in front of the away fans here. They're celebrating. They're in raptures. They are delighted with how that's gone so far. And, well, I'm delighted. We are dominating this game early on. We're looking very good. Lynx a tricky team. Who knows, by the end of this series, maybe we'll be beating a team 12-0. That's got to be the aim, having been beaten 12-0 on the first day of the season. But, no, we're doing well here. We're dominating Lynx. They're not creating a lot, which is always a little bit of a worry. I feel like whenever I play my attacking systems, and this is not just exclusive to my YouTube saves, but just in general, I always suck when it comes to defending. I feel like my general attitude is just outscore teams. So to see them not have a shot on goal yet is very pleasing. And, well, Candy Kane, he could have squeezed it in. He should have squeezed it in as well, to be honest, at the near post. He had the whole goal team out as well to his right. He elected to try and outfox the keeper. It didn't work out for the striker. And while they're on the attack here, Lynx, don't let them get the ball into the box. Vixen Valdez with the save, though. And maybe we can make something happen going forward now. The Christmas tree formation, it's proving too hot to handle at the moment for Lynx, as Carlos Tevez lays it to Farkner Christmas. Lays it inside to Dele Alli. Now with Victor Elf. Candy Kane, can he finish it? It's hit the crossbar. The keeper's... Oh, I mean, I don't know what's happened. It's been given as an own goal by the goalkeeper. This is going to make for a very fun highlight. If you're not paying attention to this video, if you've got Football Manager on and you're listening to me in the background, please tune in for this. He shoots. The keeper saves onto the post. He gets back. He gets it off the line. He kicks it. I mean... The game's very confused as to what's happened there, because I can't... Can we go behind... I feel like what we've seen there is a fine example of where, if you don't know, Football Manager, like the 3D is just a drawing of the 2D. So what happens in 2D is what actually happened. But I feel like the game here wasn't sure what animations to show, because it looked like a bit of a mess. Right, let's just slow motion it as well. I feel like that's going to help us break down his opponents. So the keeper tips onto the post. It's running along the line. He tries to scoop it away from his goal. And it goes over. Okay, it's a bug. We'll let it slide. It doesn't happen very often, but we've had a weird one there. The keeper seemed to have an existential crisis, and there was a glitch in the matrix, and the ball kind of teleported into the goal. Either way, it's a goal for us, and we're 2-0 up. And it doesn't matter how they go in, even if they look very weird. It's gone in the back of the net, and I'm going to take it as a goal for us. And well, half an hour gone. They've not had a shot on target yet. They've had less than 40% of the ball. We're creating a lot of opportunities. And, well, Liam Jinglebell, he's decided he wants a booking. I feel like he might be one booking off a suspension, so that might be him out of the next game. It's like he's had enough of this match. He's thinking, oh, I want a little bit more of a break before my next match. I'm not enjoying being played at left back since the nightmare before Christmas was sacked and released from the club. But, well, he's on a yellow. We've got to keep that in mind. But at half-time, at least it looks like going into half-time, it's going to be 2-0 here. We've been pretty good so far. Can't really fault the performance of the team as a whole. Well, Lynx, they've kind of just been outclassed. I feel like our team now, obviously, there's been a lot of development going into it. We've worked very hard with this squad. And we might be able to get another goal before half-time to make it 3-0. Oh, I should turn up the highlight speed, shouldn't I? Maybe we'll just watch this one chance in slow motion. Victor Elf, and oh, ho, ho, ho. Can he get the rebound? No. Okay, back to normal speed. That was very dramatic, watching it in slow motion. 2-0 at half-time, though. We're doing well. We're doing well. I can't really fault the team. We're doing well. I might take off Dele Alli. In fact, no. I'm going to take off Victor Elf. I'm actually going to bring on Friesman. I got told Friesman could play 60 minutes. He's going to come on and play 45 in the second half. We'll see what he can do for us. He is carrying a little bit of a knock, so he's going to have to be careful. But I feel like we're having that kind of game where hopefully, you know, we can dominate the ball, we can move the ball around well, and Friesman isn't going to get caught with possession, and there isn't much chance of a big crunching tackle coming in and injuring him. Fingers crossed, like touch wood. My desk is made of wood. I've touched it. Hopefully it can be good to us. But yeah, 52 minutes gone here. I mean, if they get a goal, it might get a little bit uncomfortable with the 1-goal margin. But if we can get another, I'm happy to say it might well be game over. Like, I'd be pretty confident in our team at that point that we're going to win. But, I mean, they're holding on to the ball well here. They're moving it around well. But Dele Alli, nice tackle there. Now playing centre mid, of course. Carlos Tevez to Luka Modric. Up to Candy Kane. Tevez on the overlap. He gets the ball. Luka Modric now. Wagner Christmas. Options in the middle. Candy Kane's there. What a lovely goal from start to finish. A beautiful passing move by the Christmas tree formation. And, well, not long into the second half, less than 10 minutes into this half, we find ourselves getting another goal. Carlos Tevez to Matuidi to Wagner Christmas. Ball in the air. Harry Candy Kane beats the defender to that ball at the near post. And it goes across the keepers and into the back of the net. It's a beautiful goal. Textbook. We've won a few games 3-0 now. This would be, I think, our third 3-0 in a row. I'm trying to remember what our recent results have been. No, our last game was 1-0. But the two games, I feel like we've had quite a few 3-0s. It's been a good score for us. Obviously, if we can get more than 3, fantastic. The clean sheet would be a nice bonus too if we could get that as well. But we'll try and deal with what we've got here. Friesman whips it in. And no ho ho ho. Dele Alli, it's 4-0 now. We've beaten the 3-0 curse. I mean, I want 12. It's probably not going to happen today in truth. But Lynx, they've been dominated, and, well, it finally shows now on the score sheet. Friesman coming on off the bench. Nice ball in. And oh ho 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 to Carlos Tevez. Lays it to Dele Alli. Tevez has been very impressive today, you'd have to say, as the shadow striker. Great ball to Dele Alli, who scores. And, well, I think I saw there Tevez on a 9.2. Performing absolutely exceptionally, the striker. And, well, we want another straight from kickoff. Why not? Tevez wins that in the air. Candy Kane's there. Nods it on. It's to nobody. Can he keep chasing down the ball, though? He can. Defender, complete mix-up, tries to chip the keeper. I mean, it was a bad miss by Candy Kane. He's got to hit the target there, you'd feel. He's gone for like a little dink over the keeper. It's not worked out for him. Liam Jinglebell on a booking. I feel like we'll take him off now for Liam number 2, of course, being Liam Angel. Jacques is having a good game, but he is one booking, I think, off a suspension. So for that reason, I'm going to take him off. You know, job is done here. Jacques, I'm protecting you by taking you off. And, well, 25 minutes left in this game. 4-0 up. I feel like I can just like get a lovely drink out, you know, a glass of Bucks Fizz, and just watch the rest of this game go by, because it's all very textbook. It's been textbook for the last few games. I feel like Lynx here, they're a good team, but we've proven that we are the better team. And, well, the games we've got coming up, a few easier games against substantially smaller, not smaller teams, but worse teams in the division. We can maybe make a late charge at the division. Carlos Tevez, he scored again. It's a great assist by Candy Kane. It's 5-0 here. And, well, Carlos Tevez has certainly paid back a large portion of his transfer fee with today's performance. I hate to break it to whoever's come up with that commentary line. We paid nothing for him, like £0. So, you didn't really have to do anything to pay back his fee, if we're being hypercritical. Other than that, you do a fantastic job, obviously, with the commentary here in Football Manager. And I can't fault you. Either way, we want 6 now. Himya, Dele Alli. Is it Tevez on the hat-trick, or has he already got it? I think he's on for a hat-trick. He plays it to Candy Kane, who hits it. Oh, what a lovely goal that is. Cushions it in from, well, 25 yards out. Great finish there. Tevez with another assist. It's Candy Kane's 20th goal of the season for Santa Claus FC. And it's a beautiful one at that. Nice build-up play. Luka Modric up to Carlos Tevez. Candy Kane, one touch. And he just places it into that top corner. Delightful finish there. 6-0. Lynx do not know what has hit them. We have been absolutely incredible today. What a performance this has been. This is the kind of performance I was hoping we'd see earlier on towards the end of the season, and we could make a late charge for the title. Unfortunately, it seems like this is going to be, well, this kind of performance is going to be too little too late for us. I'd still like to keep the clean sheet if we can, but they are through on goal here. I mean, I know ho. He deals with it, lays it to Himya, and, well, danger averted. 3 minutes left. Can we get another? Friesman into the box. Liam Angel's there. He's been fouled. Richard Jensen committed it. Who's going to take the penalty? That's the question. It looks like it's going to be Carlos Tevez. Is this for the hat-trick? I guess it is. On his debut, can he make it happen? The number 15, it's in the script. This for 7-0. Carlos Tevez, do it for me. Come on. Do it. I mean, I was worried he was going to miss it, but he's absolutely hammered that into the back of the net. That's his hat-trick on his debut. Welcome to the club, my friend. Looks like £1 million very well spent there. Carlos Tevez. I mean, he hits that very hard, doesn't he? That's a hard-hit penalty. The keeper, even if he guesses the right way, going to always have trouble getting across to that. Unless he dives early, in which case he probably telegraphs his movement for the striker to put it the other way. But it finishes 7-0 here. It's been a pretty good performance. Carlos Tevez, a hat-trick, 2 assists, a 9.8 rate of him, almost a perfect performance. Marahama have leaped SJK at the top of the table on goal difference. HJK, they're 4 points ahead of us. They did win against JJK, unfortunately for us. We only have 2 games left of the season, so unfortunately the odds on us catching up with them seem increasingly slim. Obviously our games coming up, we've got Lati and then we've got Inter. If we just look at Maraham's games, who are they playing? It looks like they're doing okay in Europe as well. They're in the Europa League group stage. They've got to play ROPS, HIFK, Lynx and JJK. I can't see them slipping up there, unfortunately. In fact, it's not Maraham we should be looking at. It's HJK we should be looking at. Jack, wake up. Okay, well, their games are very easy as well. We need them to substantially screw up. Maybe they can do it for us. That's the dream. Of course, there's not a lot of time left now, is there, before the end of the season? We only have 2 games left. We're still being chased by FC Inter, who we do have on the last day of the season, so that could still prove to be a very big game for us, that last game. Hopefully I will see you guys for it. We've performed pretty well as of late, you know. It's been a little bit of a mixed bag. We've had a few 3-0s. We had a 1-0, obviously, last time out. 7-0 against A. We're starting to look defensively secure, which is nice. And yeah, it's all going very, very well. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up today's episode from me. As always, if you did enjoy, smash the like button. If you've got a nickname suggestion for Carlos Tevez, obviously I can't implement it in, as I've kind of said 1,000,001 times. But I would like to hear them to kind of see how badly I screwed up and which glorious nicknames I missed out on. And yeah, that is going to be all from me for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for the penultimate episode of the Advent Calendar Challenge. It is me, Jack, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'm out.